Join us for live coverage of the 2025 NFL Draft right here on the Kansas City Chiefs Report. We'll get you set for the Chiefs pick at 31 overall, and we're planning to go live around 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss out. Subscribe now to our channel at youtube.com/ChiefsV and turn on your notifications so you'll be the first to know when we go live. And the best part? It's all free. We've been running a subscriber battle with other AFC West channels, and we're so close to winning. A little help from you can put us ahead of the Raiders and Broncos, so subscribe now and join us for the draft. It's finally here, Draft Day. It feels like Christmas morning in the Chiefs' kingdom. Tonight is the night the Kansas City Chiefs will make their pick and strengthen their chances of making it back to the Super Bowl. Let's take a look at the Chiefs' options as they get ready to pick at 31 overall. According to the latest reports from Arrowhead Pride, it's down to 3 potential draft picks for the Chiefs. First up, offensive tackle Josh Simmons. Simmons has been evaluated by the Chiefs staff, and there's a strong belief that if his medical reports check out, he could be the one the Chiefs select. If not, we might see defensive tackle Kenneth from Michigan or cornerback Trey Amos. Simmons is known for his solid pass protection, and there's real upside if he's healthy. However, Kenneth could provide immediate help on the defensive line, playing alongside Chris Jones. Trey Amos would offer depth to the cornerback position. Let's break it down. Suggested image: split screen of Josh Simmons' pass protection, Kenneth Grant's tackles, and Trey Amos covering a wide receiver. Now, there's some real buzz around Kenneth Grant. At 6 feet 4 inches and 350 pounds, Grant is an absolute force against the run. His size and power would make him an immediate asset for the Chiefs' defensive line. With Chris Jones aging, Grant could step up and play a significant role next to him. If you're thinking about the cornerback position, Trey Amos might just be the right guy. He's a versatile, well-rounded corner, known for his solid coverage and tackling. With Amos on the roster, the Chiefs would have even more flexibility in the secondary. Imagine a cornerback tandem of McDuffie and Amos. Very intriguing. If you were Brett Veach, who would you select? Would you go with Josh Simmons for the offensive line, Kenneth Grant for the defensive line, or Trey Amos for cornerback? Let us know in the comments below. Type JS for Simmons, KG for Grant, or TA for Amos. Before we continue, a quick word from our sponsor, Game Time. Game Time is the best place to get last-minute tickets for sports, concerts, and more. Whether you're in Kansas City or traveling for the big game, Game Time has you covered. Use code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Let's dive deeper into Josh Simmons. This guy is a quick, fluid mover with excellent pass protection. If the Chiefs can get him at 31, it would solidify their offensive line for years to come. He's versatile, and the best part is that he doesn't allow sacks. He's a fantastic pass blocker. His medical history raises some concerns, but if the Chiefs feel comfortable with his health, they could have a steal at 31. Adding him to a line that already has Jalen Moore could be a game-changer. Together, they'd form one of the most dominant tackle tandems in the NFL. Next, let's talk about Kenneth Grant. This guy is tough to move, exactly what you need for the Chiefs' defensive line. With Grant, you'd get an immediate impact player who could become the future alongside Chris Jones. He's been a standout at Michigan, registering over 6 sacks in the last 2 seasons. Finally, let's discuss Trey Amos. He's a reliable corner who doesn't just cover well, he tackles, too. His versatility is a huge asset. The Chiefs already have solid corners like McDuffie, but adding a guy like Amos could create a fearsome secondary. So there you have it, 3 potential picks for the Chiefs at 31 overall. It's a tough decision, but ultimately, it comes down to what Brett Veach thinks the team needs most. Personally, I trust Veach's judgment. Whoever he picks, we'll be in good hands. Let us know who you think the Chiefs should pick in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our live coverage of the draft. It's going to be an exciting night. Now, let's take a closer look at Josh Simmons. His potential is tremendous. While some are concerned about his health and injury history, let's talk about his upside. If the Chiefs can get him at 31 and he's fully healthy, this could be a game-changer for their offensive line. Remember, he was part of an Ohio State team that won a national championship, and his pedigree is hard to ignore. Let's dive into the specifics. Over his college career, he had a 74 pass blocking grade and an 82 in run blocking. This tells you that while he might need a little more work in the run game, his pass protection is top tier. One of the most impressive stats, Simmons didn't allow a single sack in his last season. Now, that's someone you want protecting Patrick Mahomes. His quickness and mobility are what make him stand out. Simmons doesn't just protect the quarterback, he gets out in space and helps create running lanes. His ability to move fluidly for a guy his size is truly remarkable. Now, let's switch gears and dive into Kenneth Grant, a massive defensive tackle out of Michigan. Grant's game is built on power, and his size alone makes him a valuable asset. At 6 feet 4 inches and 350 pounds, he's a disruptor in the middle of the defensive line. Grant's impact isn't just physical. In his last 2 seasons at Michigan, he registered 6.5 sacks and 27 pressures. For a defensive tackle, those are excellent numbers. And when you're playing alongside Chris Jones, that pressure in the middle of the field will help open things up for the edge rushers. Another reason Grant is a great fit is his ability to stuff the run. With the Chiefs having a strong edge defense, adding someone like Grant to help clog up the middle could make them even tougher to move the ball against. Now, let's take a deeper dive into Trey Amos, a cornerback with excellent ball skills and coverage ability. Amos has proven himself to be a versatile corner who can do it all: cover, tackle, and create turnovers. Amos played for Ole Miss and was a standout for their defense. He recorded 3 interceptions and forced 1 fumble in his final season, along with 16 pass breakups. His ability to change the game is evident when you watch him. Amos is also a physical corner. He's not afraid to step up and make a tackle. With his ability to cover big-bodied receivers and track the ball downfield, he could add that stability to the Chiefs' secondary that would help them face the high-powered offenses in the AFC West. Speaking of the Chiefs' secondary, let's not forget the impact that adding depth could have for them. With all the talent in the AFC West, especially in teams like the Chargers and Raiders, the Chiefs need to keep their defense strong. Adding a cornerback like Trey Amos could give them more flexibility and depth to handle these potent offenses. Now, while the Chiefs' secondary is solid, the depth behind McDuffie and Snead is a concern. Having a guy like Amos could provide that security, not just for the present, but also for the future as McDuffie and Snead continue to grow into their roles as stars in the NFL. Let's talk about the bigger picture. The Chiefs are in a unique position this year. They're not just looking for depth, they're looking to plug key holes. After all, they've been a Super Bowl contender for years, and getting back to that level requires smart moves on draft night. Whether it's Simmons for the offensive line, Grant for the defensive line, or Amos for the cornerback position, the Chiefs are in a great spot. The fact that they're picking at 31 means they'll be able to choose from the best of the best at a position of need. So there you have it. The Chiefs are set up to make a huge impact with their 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Whether it's fortifying their offensive line, adding a dynamic defensive lineman, or securing more depth in the secondary, they've got a lot of good options to choose from. We want to hear from you. Who do you think the Chiefs should select with the 31st pick? Josh Simmons, Kenneth Grant, Trey Amos? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to join us for live draft coverage tonight. We'll be back later tonight with live draft coverage. Thank you for tuning in to the Kansas City Chiefs Report. I'll see you on the other side of the draft, where we'll break down the Chiefs' pick and what it means for the team's future. Remember, subscribe to our channel, join the live draft coverage, and let's get ready to see how the Chiefs improve their roster. Until next time, this is the Kansas City Chiefs Report, signing off.